We use one Rockerbox to process dirt for gold, another is a fire pit to stay warm and cook snags. We use sluices, Yabbie pumps, and pans to find gold at Trunkey Creek in the freezing winter.
That wasn't even digging very long at all. You got that chunky bit right there.
Join us on this epic adventure and make sure to subscribe or follow so you don't miss our future gold finding missions.
Look at that teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh. This is one way to start an adventure, having to carry the kids across the creek.
It's knee deep.
Knee deep! Ah! The rains have come. Winter is hit. So we got Nick's new Rockerbox right here. It's fantastic. And it's mobile. Look at that. One hand lifting and moving, setting where you want to dig. And that's it. I don't know where my other one went. So we're testing an area right here. Nick has got his new Rockerbox that we're testing out for some field testing. I might have started a fire in my old one, but we're gonna see if there's gold here. I did a test pan up there, got some nice color, but we kind of are seeing an ironstone run right along here. So we're gonna go ahead and follow it and see what it produces for us. And nature is after Nick today.
We're going to take it out.
Taken out before we even start. So you've seen Job's version, which is a way bigger version that Nick made for Job. This is more of the mobile unit that he's made. It's a medium-sized one, comparable to other ones I've used in the field, but this one is one-stop shop. You literally can carry it to the spot and set it down. There's no extra pieces. Easy clean out. And gets the gold. A nice, easy, removable mat on the top. And look at that. You can already see a speck or two of gold right there. It's already catching, Nick. It's already catching.
It's catching.
Whee! This is when you know you're digging in Australia for gold, when there's a kangaroo right behind me. He's keeping watch for me, keeping an eye on for predators, so that way I'm safe when I'm digging for gold. Thank you, Skippy. You're the boss. So we haven't been showing you, but Nick and I have been everywhere on this creek. We have been digging, test panning everywhere, trying to find a good spot. We found gold everywhere we've been. It's just not good Trunkey Creek gold where we know we can get a lot of gold in one pan, but we finally found a spot where I got that pan. Nick is still trying to find that pan, but I'm hoping we can kind of narrow in on the spot, and then we might just set up shop here. We don't know, but I found an amazing place to pan right here. You can't really tell, but I am sitting on a ledge and the water is deep right here and I'm not bending over. This is a tall person's dream right here. So I got good gold right here. Nick's trying a little bit above it. That's looking juicy. I'm excited for you, Nick. He's coming back from a sickness. His voice is coming back, but it sounds dead sexy. Look at this. This is that ledge I'm talking about. Look how perfect that is. It's a little deep initially to classify, but once you classify, it's perfect. Isn't it, boys?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yes,
they're drinking.
And I like to have Luca's backwash.
He likes to have Luca's backwash. Okay. Oh, really? Only the couple?
2 little specks.
2 little specks? Oh no, Nick. Oh no. Oh no.
We'll keep looking.
Yep. So welcome to Trunkey. After it didn't pan out for Nick, I dug near the same spot and I only got 3 specks. And you could barely see them right there. So that's what Trunkey's all about. That's what happens, Finny, is we end up digging. You hit a good little pocket, but then you have to try to rediscover another one. So you never want to set up shop in Trunkey. You got to keep on chasing and finding the gold. That's the key. That's my advice for you. We're gonna get the fire back up and start cooking some snags out here. Take a nice little food break with the boys, fill their bellies, warm them up a little bit. It's actually beautiful out here. And eat some food. using my old rocker box as a barbecue. These are called Rockerbox Snags. You get the smoke out of my face. Rockerbox Snags from Trunkey Creek. You enjoying that sausage? Nice.
This is good.
You came here for the gold and not the snags. After finally warming up with food at the Rockerbox fire, we got busy breaking away bedrock. We filled 2 buckets with classified bedrock material for Finn and Luca to feed the river sluices.
Pull that out. There's dirt on both sides. All in. So we'll get that in and cleaned off. Classifier, see how it like shreds away? So watch this, look, see? It just breaks away. If I can break away with my hands, that means gold can find its way in there. So I should be wearing gloves because this is super sharp, but I saw a piece right there.
The water was low, but we had just enough flow to get the sluices ripping through dirt.
So we got Finny digging over here. We got Nick digging up there with the rocker box. And I'm gonna set up Luca with Pickett's sluice right down here. We filled our bellies with sausages. And now we're gonna get tons and tons of gold. Luca, you forgot something. The sluice. Here, it's gonna be perfect. Now I'll get you a sitting rock, okay? I was gonna say, perfect bucket holder right there. All right, Finny, you ready? Let's clean this out. See what we get.
Is this a piece of food?
Piece of food? Were you eating and feeding?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Somebody was eating on the job. Right here, Finny. So you have a nice little bit right there. You see that?
Uh-huh.
It's a very coarse, like chunky bit too. Let me see if I can clean it up a little bit. So he's got 2 pieces right there. Look at that.
Ooh, look at
So a nice little coarse bit right there, and then a couple micros right next to it. Yeah, you can see your gold, buddy. Of course.
that.
Look at that. Good job, buddy.
Gosh.
Good job. For just a half little bucket. Good job, buddy. Nicely done, Luca. Get my hand out of the camera. I think it's time to clean out your sluice.
Let's go.
All right, we got Pickett's sluice. Luca, let's look at the VMAT and let's see if there's any gold.
Let's see. Ooh, I see one right there.
Wow, there's a whole bunch.
Ooh, 2.
Look at that.
I think there's some more.
So there's one right there, you guys. Look at this one. One right there. There's 2 actually. Look at those back to back. Nice little slender piece too.
Ooh.
Wow. And then you got this big chunky one right here next to that rock.
Ooh.
That's incredible. And then there's, I think I saw one over here somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. Right there. Look at that one, you guys. Wow.
Oh my gosh. And that's only just that part right there.
Yeah, it's
Imagine
insane.
what I'm going to get in
Throughout the whole
bag.
thing, I know.
Yeah.
That's awesome, buddy. Good job.
Let's go.
Let's go.
But what we want to do is roll it so it opens up all that mesh And then you want to roll it so you get every last little bit out.
Well, that's about 23 pieces that would have been lost if you didn't show me that.
Clean as a whistle.
Look at that. That's the picket sluice hack right there for cleaning out the moss mat. Boom!
Make sure you roll it up.
Roll it, roll it, roll
All
it.
that gold.
Get that gold. All right, let's pan this out, Luca, and see what we get.
As I'm trying to break this off, I scratch it and try to break it.
Yeah. Look at that. One piece already popping, Luca. You're on the gold.
Let's go.
Look at that, Luca. Let's see the chunky monkey that's sitting there. Look at that. Nicely done. A couple micros in there.
Yeah.
Woo. Killing it. Killing it with the picket sluice at Trunkey Creek.
It wasn't much, but it's still worth it.
Just when we thought there was no more gold in Trunkey, Nick,
Yep.
we discovered a spot.
Found a spot.
Nick just went and found a deep hole underneath this tree. And look at that, one pan. Some nice chunky bits. And his pan was even better. So now he's running a Rockerbox. And I'm gonna sit on this tree and support him. You go, Nick, you do it. Look at that. Nick is definitely on the gold. Two chunkers right there caught on the top V-mat. And another one over there. You're on the gold, man.
On the gold.
Right before we leave too, so it's fantastic. Leaving on a bright spot, a golden one. Things are getting serious in this crevice now. We're yabbieing now. Brought out the bazooka. You can now buy these from Nick if you want to. He's now making them. And they work really well. You've seen all my videos. And we're gonna show you right here. All right, boys, how much gold do you think he's gonna get out of the yabbie?
About probably 20 specks, probably.
20 specks, how many, Fitty?
Maybe 5.
5, okay. Going low, going high. I like it, boys.
Add that together, you got 25.
Look at that mare. Ooh, and gold already. Wow. The yabbie is finding gold. Is that another one? Oh, you just buried it. Yeah, I saw that. Ooh, look at that reveal. Wow.
Few nice specks.
Few nice specks that would have been missed with the shovel, man.
That's it.
Nicely done.
Nice little chunky bit.
Wow, look at that. Whew. Love it. Perfect. Look at that teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh. So I'm stealing pans from Nick's hole while he's watching my kids right now. Look at this pan of gold right here. It's amazing. Already a good start, and look at that piece popping right there on the edge. Let's pan the rest of this out and see how much gold I stole from Nick's hole. And look at that, 6 pieces of gold that would have been Nick's, that's now mine. Glorious gold right there. Nice chunky bit too. Thank you for letting me have a scoop, Nick. All right, Nick is doing his final clean out from his last run with the rocker. I just did my last pan. And see what he gets, then we'll show you our final pans for the day. I'm actually gonna be impressed with how much gold we might have gotten, considering it's been kind of a mediocre day, to say the least. I could, oh yeah.
A lot better than the other one anyway.
Yeah, holy cow. This guys, it's just coming out. That wasn't even digging very long at all. You got that chunky bit right there. I mean, look at all that, man. Some of those chunky bits too. That's beautiful. All right, Nick, the final reveal. How much gold did we get for a mediocre day? That's not bad at all.
Still a good smile.
Yeah. Look at that. Nicely done. Good job, brother.
Jesus.
And my final pan, not bad either. Got some chunky bits, as you can see in the top of that pan right there. Look at that. That is awesome. For just having a chill day, snags, out on Trunkey Creek, beautiful ending. Can't complain about it. Boys, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Nice. Would have been great if one of you just fell in just now, but I don't want to deal with it either, so never mind. Don't do that.
Okay.
Ah!